What if the best retirement account isn't your 401k or IRA? This common belief could be costing you tens of thousands in unnecessary taxes. There's a little-known retirement super account that most people are using completely wrong. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how to use its unique triple tax advantage to build wealth. When most of us hear health savings account, or HSA, we think it's just for today's medical bills. We see it as a simple spending account. But that's like using a rocket ship just to go to the grocery store. You're completely missing its true power. Today, I'm going to show you how to transform your HSA from a medical spending account into a retirement super account. It's a tool so powerful that for healthcare costs, one of the biggest expenses you'll face, it makes traditional retirement accounts look obsolete. Number 1. The secret revealed, the unbeatable triple tax advantage. So what's the secret? It's the triple tax advantage, and the HSA is the only account that has it. You save on taxes 3 separate times. First, your contributions are tax deductible. The money you put in is pre-tax, lowering your taxable income. For 2026, you can contribute up to $4,400 for an individual or $8,750 for a family. If you're 55 or older, you can add another $1,000. Crucially, if you contribute through payroll, you also avoid paying FICA taxes, an immediate 7.65% savings you don't get with any other retirement account. Second, your money grows completely tax-free. You can invest your HSA funds in stocks and bonds, just like an IRA. All the interest, dividends, and capital gains are 100% tax-free, letting your account grow exponentially. And third, your withdrawals are tax-free. This is what makes the HSA unbeatable. When you take money out for qualified medical expenses, it's 100% tax-free. Think about it. A traditional IRA is tax-deferred, and a Roth is funded with after-tax money. The HSA gives you the best of both. You get a tax break on the way in, tax-free growth, and tax-free withdrawals. No other account does that. Number 2. The 4-step super account strategy. Knowing about the triple tax advantage is one thing, using it is another. It requires a simple mindset shift. Stop thinking of your HSA as a spending account. Here's the 4-step strategy. Step 1. Pay for current medical expenses out of pocket. I know this feels backward, but it's essential. Pay for that $20 copay or $200 specialist visit from your regular checking account. The goal is to leave the money in your HSA untouched so it can grow tax-free. Step 2. Save every single medical receipt. Create a digital shoebox, a folder on your computer or in the cloud, and save a digital copy of every medical receipt. The IRS lets you reimburse yourself for these past expenses at any time in the future. There is no time limit. A receipt from decades ago can be cashed in later. Step 3. Invest your HSA funds aggressively. Put your money to work. Most HSA providers let you invest funds above a certain threshold, usually $1,000. Move your money into low-cost index funds. If you're young, you can invest more aggressively for higher potential growth. Step 4. Reimburse yourself tax-free in retirement. This is the payoff. After decades of tax-free growth, you can cash in those receipts. Imagine you're 65 and have saved $75,000 in medical receipts. You can withdraw that $75,000 from your HSA completely tax-free and use it for anything: a trip, a new car, or home renovations. It's your money, and the receipts make the withdrawal a tax-free reimbursement. Number 3. The power of time. A case study. Let's see how this plays out. Meet spender Steve and investor Irene. Both are 35 and contribute $5,000 a year to their HSA. Spender Steve uses his HSA the normal way, spending the $5,000 he puts in each year. At age 65, his account balance is still near zero. Now, investor Irene. She also contributes $5,000 a year, but she pays for medical costs out of pocket and invests her entire HSA contribution. Assuming a 7% annual average return, after 30 years, her HSA would grow to over $472,000, nearly $500,000, and it's all tax-free for medical expenses. Even better, if Irene saved $60,000 in receipts, she can pull that amount out tax-free for anything she wants, leaving over $412,000 as a massive tax-free fund for healthcare in retirement. Recent estimates suggest a retired couple might need around $345,000 for healthcare, so Irene is more than prepared. Steve has nothing. That's the power of this strategy. Number 4. Answering your questions. Let's tackle the most common questions. First, how do I qualify? To contribute to an HSA, you need to be enrolled in a high-deductible health plan. For 2026, the minimum deductible for an HDHP is $1,700 for an individual and $3,400 for a family. Second, what if I need the money before retirement? That's what the receipt-saving strategy is for. If you have a $5,000 emergency but have $5,000 in saved receipts from past years, you can reimburse yourself for those old expenses to free up cash for the new one tax-free. Third, what happens after I turn 65? This is where the HSA becomes the ultimate retirement account. Once you hit 65, the rules get better. You can still withdraw money tax-free for medical expenses, but you can also pull money out for any other reason without the 20% penalty. For non-medical expenses, it's just taxed as ordinary income, exactly like a 401k or traditional IRA. It's either a supercharged Roth IRA for healthcare or a regular traditional IRA for everything else. And finally, what if I'm healthy? That's great news for your HSA. It just means more of your money stays invested and compounding. Plus, most people will face significant healthcare costs in retirement, and your HSA is the perfect tool to prepare for that. The HSA isn't just for today's copays, it's a retirement super account hiding in plain sight. By making one simple shift, treating it like an investment account instead of a debit card, you can build hundreds of thousands of dollars in tax-free wealth. Pay for small bills out of pocket, save those receipts, and let your investments grow into a massive nest egg for your golden years. If you found this valuable, subscribe and hit that notification bell. And check out my next video where we'll break down another powerful financial strategy.